The guy went out. He said, listen, I need some workers. You want to work? Yeah, I'll work. What you paying? Eggs. Sorry. He go, Burger King Whoppers to do that to you. He said, I'm paying eggs. Okay. Go to work. 3 hours later, he goes back out. I need some more workers. What you got? Well, I'll work. What you want? I don't know. What you paying? Whoppers. Go out there and work. 6 hours later. 9 hours. Whatever. 3, 6, 9 hours. And all of a sudden, he's got a bunch of folks working. Then he comes out the last minute. He's like, wait a minute. What's these guys doing standing around here? I mean, there's a bunch of mully grubbers. They ain't, come on, really? They're just standing around like patients on a monument. That's garbage. Come on, man. So he's like, okay, it's time to pony up. It's time to count the scarole. He starts wheeling out money. And then wait a minute. Why did he call the last guy he hired first? He gave him money. And the first guy's like, wait a minute, cuz. You ain't paid me. You hired me first. He said, well, he worked just like you did. No, he didn't. You hired me. I worked a heck of a lot longer than he did. And he's like, well, you know what? To each his own. I'm paying y'all all the same. We're all equal in my Father's house. Now, that's not in the parable, but it's the fact. And that's what he did. He went from the last to the first. And then what did Jesus say to end that parable? Because the last is the first, and the first is the last. We're all equal. It don't matter if you preach the gospel, and to your credit, you preach in front of 80,000 people and 20,000 of them accepted Jesus, great. But if you preached in your living room to your daughter and she accepted the Lord, God says 20,001 equal. And it is. Think about that. Salvation is free. Just Jesus gave us salvation and said, here you go. It's yours. Just take it. What's that? I'm going to segue here, Center Point. What did the guy say? I know we all have our views about Harry Potter, but my favorite guy was Professor, the guy that taught Harry Potter some certain things. He goes, poof. It just went away like, poof. That's the way the Lord kind of gauges, okay, 20,000 people accepted me, 1 accepted me. The numbers, hey, what did he say about the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few? It kind of relates. 20,000 versus 1, but it's a soul saved. Soul saved. 1 equals 20, 20 equals 1. In God's eyes, it's a different set of arithmetic, but that's 1 less person that's headed down south that needs that's going up north.